and welcome to the first ever Jerks Productions watch along. Today's film that we chose that we're going to be watching is From Beyond, directed by Stuart Gordon. This is a first time watch for the majority of people here, which is going to be a lot of fun to see their reactions. I'm part of Jerks Productions. My name is Brandon, along with my wife and producer Jill, our camera operator Chris, and two of our crew members and actors, Jess and Josh. So what's going to happen is we're all going to sit down. We're going to kind of do this little playful commentary track and kind of riff on From Beyond as it plays. So I want a show of hands of who has never seen this movie before. All right, three out of five. I was counting. I was getting there. So you guys are in for a real treat. Since Chris and I have watched it. Chris, do you remember the first time you watched From Beyond?
Oh yeah, I was a kid, and it was like Friday night, and I was trying to stay up late, and I went to the Sci-Fi Channel, and they were playing this weird fucking movie called From Beyond, and I was watching it, and I just thought, well, this kicks ass, and yeah, that's pretty much my story. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything about this movie, but the practical effects are really fun.
I want to say I was in my teens when I first watched it. I just discovered Stuart Gordon with Reanimator and was obsessed with anything him and Jeffrey Combs at that time. So when I was able to do a deep dive and the internet was kind of first becoming what it is, because I feel old talking about back in my day, but just going through all of Stuart Gordon's filmography and then finding this one, an instant fucking classic. So I'm stoked. I was like 17, and to see Barbara Crampton as the femme fatale that she is was always great. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna count down, and everyone's gonna hit play. And the first thing that should pop up would be the lion and the classic MGM logo. So in 3, 2, 1, play.
Is it cool if I watch this with the lights off just because movie?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like a log cabin, like nuclear reactor or
something.
What year is this movie made?
I want to say 86. Around that time. I should have done my research.
Yeah, because those look like those bad eraser pencils.
Yeah.
Not the computer, but your focus on the pencil.
Look at all that tech.
That's high tech. Look at that. Look at that sweater.
86 was From Beyond.
Wow. And now that's in our pockets.
Hmm?
Yeah.
All of those meters are in our pockets.
It's just like Dr. Frank said, in the future, computers will be bigger and slower.
Science.
Although, I don't know, if anyone's too familiar with Stuart Gordon, of the activist filmmaker that he was. This man put on a play in his hometown and got arrested because it had nudity and it was deemed indecent. The man was a rebel for his time.
Free the nipple all the way back then.
That was with hippies and art. It works.
The same guy from Reanimator.
Yeah, Jeffrey Combs.
Oh. I wonder if this is what they be doing at CERN.
Down. I'm going to say the soundtrack was Richard Band, Charles Band's brother, who created the Full Moon movies. So he did Other Master and stuff like that. He did a bunch of schools. And I want to say the majority of based off stories. I think this was one of them.
You're knocking on a wall, dude. Try the door. Oh, yeah. No way, baby.
This zesty looking.
Look at that kimono.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
my
sweet.
Don't
Josh,
do
can you step
that.
back a little bit?
Josh, pop back a little bit so we can see you.
Oh,
You're on the edge of your seat already. You're ready to go.
It's slimy, so it's beautifully lit.
And he needs to have and a silk robe.
Let's say crispy.
Is it crispy?
I think it's
It's crispy.
oh,
he not feeling what you feeling. I'll tell you that.
I like the silk robe.
Yeah. I also right now watching with the subtitles on. Like Commodore 64.
it was a good idea to really get that guy up here.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Just trying to get his freak on, lady. Come on.
No.
This is how you're supposed to do.
It's always an old lady with a dog.
They're the most annoying characters every time.
Mhm. The nosy neighbor. Please tell me she dies.
Funny barking.
The dog's name is funny.
I know, but like if you and then funny barking.
Yeah. Such a dumb name for an funny.
That dog know his way home. I will see you in the morning.
It's a freaky party. He's gonna break in looking for the little.
Does she have your nosy bitch?
You already called the cops. What are they gonna say when they come by and
Oh no, the house is 666. Oh,
Yep. Nope. Not going in there.
666 with that Betsy Ross American flag as soon as you walk in.
yeah.
2 American flags. Okay.
Oh, okay. So this is the snake on the flag, right? He was trying to conjure up America.
Oh yeah, that's what that
The
heel
snake
was.
shred on him. Makes no
It's
sense.
crunchy.
Then,
Is it crunchy?
well, that one seemed kind of weird.
No, it's only like tremors this morning.
Buttery goodness.
Butter snake.
You know what? There's a lot of motif of breakfast in this movie.
Like she's not even looking for a dog anymore.
Because yeah, nosy.
I don't know. He's scratching at the door.
She wants to see where the bowl is to put her keys in.
Must be bacon in there. Oh,
And now you drop the dog?
Fuck that dog.
where's he going?
She ain't that panicked.
Like is she in slow motion or is that how she runs?
What's the name of the place? Come on. Oh,
One step at a time. He doesn't even care that she's in the house.
I don't want to. I don't think he can run any faster. Is the thing. I wouldn't want to.
You think
She didn't even look. She didn't even look at it.
you think they told them both like more arms as you run?
Oh no! And then he tried to not go to the road. He had to go to the other side of the gate.
So what? I mean, technically, what crime did he do?
The guy upstairs that said that they're coming, or it's coming. Right.
Something's coming.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Well,
He likes that it's consistent. At least he has the same cut on the same
I
side,
think,
the same place.
it came.
Yeah, he's finished. That's the mono. Also, if anyone gets an ad, just let us know.
Okay.
Brian Yuzna did Society. He did all the Dewey effects in Society.
What's the noise?
I stopped watching it.
Oh.
That movie.
Yeah,
It's like I left like 5 minutes before like the fight really got crazy.
Oh.
The shunting. Everyone should watch Society.
No.
Yes. Congealed body orgies.
Watch Visitor Q.
I don't know that one.
Oh man. And you can about
Maybe
come
you.
to a family and well, the roller coaster ride is better than what. But was it?
Blood flowing.
Is this like a James Bond intro? So long.
A little bit. You know,
Very
like
epic.
the weird animation in the background.
This is effect for a lot of people.
Yeah. R.I.P. John Beaver.
Oh, there was tequila.
Tequila? I guess we're
I
at the end of the
can
bottle.
imagine being the guy's job who puts the tequila on the bottle.
I mean, I'd drink from that.
No, I'm not a big pocket with that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're picking them in, putting them in bottles that come along with it. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Whoa.
That's a good shit.
That house was perfect for it, man.
That's Barbara Crampton. Yeah. I was gonna get that brought her back into acting.
Wow, geez, you guys jumped in.
Be an alien.
And no one's hair will move in this movie at all.
It was the 80s, dude.
Style it.
I think because they all looked at their in their 40s, I mean, they were all probably were about 18 when they shot this.
Probably. Look at them shoulder pads that Barbara's wearing. Like that jacket is husky.
I was thinking, I was like, ain't no way her shoulder is that husky.
No, look at how small she is when she took the jacket off. But then she's also got
That one too.
Wow, what a take. You know, they did that like 28 times. That was the best one.
That was the best one. But like, not to spoil anything, but like looking at it now, it definitely is like a good, like kind of like a good build of like character, like for her arc that she's so uptight because later in the film she is not so uptight. So it's a good like.
Like they did what's supposed to be a librarian and takes them off and looks her hair.
Yeah, based that has happened.
I should not laugh.
You tell him, Jake.
Yep. Where's his kimono?
That's not the kimono guy.
No, I know, but he was doing what the kimono guy was doing.
He definitely was.
He was wearing the opposite.
Yeah.
He was wearing the opposite of a kimono. He was. Oh wait, no, that's the opposite of the kimono guy. Who the hell was that other naked guy?
He was
The patient.
a mental patient.
Oh, upside down. It kind of looks like the same person.
It did a little bit. Yeah.
And I think that person didn't.
No, yeah, he had no head.
Yeah, I made that up.
No, he never had a Bruce Campbell, Jeffrey Combs film.
I was assisting Dr. Patrice with his experiments to simulate
It's always the funny old band.
Also, fun fact: Pretorius was the name of the other scientist in Frankenstein.
Well, that's not a new theory. Philosopher Descartes believed it was the third eye.
It's not a theory, it's a fact.
Then your experiments worked. They proved the theory.
2 minutes from the other one.
I think I hear Josh's speaker.
I could turn it down some more.
First,
What did you say?
So I turned it down more.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
and small creatures taste. Small creatures taste.
Star Trek.
This is Star Trek episode?
Yeah, they found some planet that was like back in time. And there was just like one snake everywhere. Oh. People were traveling back in time to the rip roaring good time.
Was it an extra?
I'm Data Pet in a mine shaft that was 400 years old.
Dr. Tilling. Dr.
You ate him.
Hoffman, what did you see?
So dramatic.
Off his head.
Why? Why does that have to be the line?
You think of a better way to describe someone's head getting
Like, did it just snap? Because it ain't that easy.
Yeah, no, dude. It's like I feel like that would be the hardest part of a human to eat.
the head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get a prion disease.
So different. This is dramatic.
It's a good machine.
It's a nice machine.
You were playing with naughty machines.
Send them in.
Yeah, just calm them down. Just a little pat on the head.
My machine's already bad enough.
Wait, make sure there's nothing up his rectum.
Yeah.
No, that actually happened. Somebody put like a vibrate up your ass. They went to thing. I thought it was silicone, so it wouldn't issue. Well, there was metal in it.
Oh,
Your insides like a
You didn't think
real
to
gun.
remove
oh my
your,
God.
you didn't think to remove your butt plug before you
Well,
went
she
in?
thought it was all plastic.
Cool.
But why would
Was that supposed to make it easier? But I mean, like,
The magnet.
yeah, but why do you want a butt plug when you go into an MRI? Like, easy?
I don't know. Ask her.
Dave.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't, but
Tumors causing its delusions.
butt plug doesn't work for you?
maybe it helped with it. This thing can be quite quick. Not that I've
Butt
ever
plug will
done.
do that.
No, I'm talking about MRI.
I don't know.
Not butt plugs?
Well, I've never tried a butt plug. Yeah, that might be pretty stressful.
I think it's pretty.
But for her,
That's
it's really stressful. Metal rams through her insides like a real.
Still the things.
actually.
He told you he ate it like a chicken bird then. Well, not. It's his fault.
No, the other guy is no longer ahead.
And I'll need telling us that is absurd.
And I'll need telling us that is absurd and unethical.
Who is this?
Use your patience.
Like, stop.
So,
To use your patience so you
by
can
locking them up.
discoveries
Giving them drugs, taking the lives away.
by locking them up.
I don't even design drugs.
His classes really emphasize like the emotion.
Giving us all
And also realizing, like, Jess, I think you have the same glasses as Father Frampton right now.
the danger. If I can recreate the experiment, then I can find out what
Lock this guy up. I'm gonna get him in.
Just can you lower yours a little bit?
No, the finger.
There's no rush that's coming through too.
Blood
Oh, man.
anywhere. I don't know what the hell happened up there. It's all yours.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Just
He's stressed about that.
let them all out.
See that face and like, yeah.
I'm gonna go home anyway. Whatever. Just go on the toilet, man. No, dude, that's the type of thing a person only does once, and they at least they can say they did it. They don't do it again, you know. That's just they found out that's just not what they're into. So
Well, he was
You're
trying
still
to.
in the butt plugs?
no,
No,
I'm
we're talking about
this
the
guy.
heels. Everyone tries tapeworms to lose weight, and it just doesn't always work.
Tapeworms.
Ah, I do remember that from Always Sunny.
South American Horror Story too.
Hey.
Wait a minute, that guy was in something, right?
Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
And he's also the dad in
You didn't even
Kenan
tell.
Kel. And he was in the House of Thousand Corpses.
He was in Devil's
Or
Rejects.
Devil's Rejects.
Okay.
Rhode Island Red.
That is a hell of a hairline you've got on. Without the issue shave your head.
He pulls it off because it's Ken Forte.
Has that thing been on this entire time?
The recorder?
No. The thing in the house.
Probably. I don't think anyone's been back after they got the bodies out. But the windows aren't broken now.
Right. Well, there's nobody in there to.
No, like the windows like broke out. And then,
Oh. Another one.
that's suspicious.
I guess it's been some time, right? I mean, they came in and investigated all the murders and yes and everything.
I mean, he was in a mental asylum for a hot minute. So yeah.
Okay, so they probably-
I don't know because he still has the same.
True.
Still bleeding.
That much time. The bandage kind of makes it like it was like within days.
So it's two keyhole.
This is a legitimate medical band. What they use for mental health field back then.
Look at how I can't get over Barbara Crampton and her fucking no neck shoulders. Like it reminds me of Master of Disguise Turtle.
He just looks like a really fucked up like
The
Scooby
broad,
gang.
yeah, the broad shoulders for men to like power.
Oh, definitely. And I mean, she seems like she has a lot of power.
That's not everybody.
I like that guy's jacket.
Doing the same thing.
Oh, he's wearing the same thing that he wore the night of the.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's not. I think it's.
What are the odds his laundry rotation would have fit right in
I
there?
don't think that it was a longer rotation. I think this is within.
It might
days,
be
if not,
like 2
next
days,
day.
2 or 3 days. Yeah.
That's the based on the blood on his face.
It's on the same thing.
You're telling us the truth. The only way for yourself is to go back.
And it can't be the same night because
It's the same night. I think they went straight from the mental asylum back to the
you think
place
so?
with a
Yeah.
horrible murder that gave him PTSD.
Same night,
You know
next
what I mean?
day, within
That's
2
gonna
days.
re-traumatize you.
Yeah. It was the 80s.
It's
They
been
didn't
so
believe
much
in
time. It's been
PTSD.
like a whole 24 hours. Come back in.
Well, mental health has come a long way since then.
It really has.
Come on, Doc. There's nothing to be afraid of.
This is a fucking samurai sword.
Why not?
You never run out of sword.
It wasn't gonna fuck with you if you have a sword.
I could see this guy with a sword.
Yeah.
Like a katana or something.
That's what I think it
Oh,
is.
no, I think it's just. I mean,
A sword cane.
That's great.
It's a clue, gang.
Split up.
There ain't no good.
Keep
Do
flicking
you
it.
think this switch might have something to do with the lights?
We did just trip over the wires.
How did you lose him?
He's usually like turned around for 2 seconds and he fucking bolted.
That was easy.
Follow the cables.
You trying to convince that the power was off?
I'll bet these cables lead to the rest.
You bet.
Yeah, I definitely say so. Woman showing pain.
It's like a baby.
There's that kimono again.
Oh wow, yeah.
This guy.
That is what the kimono guy was doing.
Yep.
I knew that was what it was. There was some sort of sexual thing, that machine.
That's him. Dr. Edward.
He wanted to keep watching it. You had to see how it ended. Johnny.
Makes me so sweaty.
I mean, in that sweater, you'd be sweating
Makes
too.
me sweaty too.
That's why you wear a kimono. It absorbs all the sweat and other things.
So all that work at that university was to build this guy's like ultimate, like eyes wide shut fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a
Seriously?
head.
Over here.
It's the little details like that.
It's
Picture the guy having
terrible.
to chalk around it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did I draw where the head should be?
Give him a little bit more of a compliment.
Yeah, right. Help the guy out.
It's resonating.
No,
Oh, it's fucking crap.
I got the forecast. There. There it is.
You want me to do it?
Let him go.
Are you crazy too?
Let him go.
He's right. I'm definitely not letting him go.
Yeah, right.
really have like a what's
It's a tuner fork.
no. Like what the guy, you should have one of those like billy club things or one of those call them like blackjacks.
Yeah. Look at the little nub where his
Oh
head
my
was.
god.
Like,
Do you think you could recreate what you did to him that night for us just before we? Yeah.
if he wants to do it now, let the man work.
Mhm.
All this talking about
Better than chopping off my head with an axe.
Yeah, right.
Glad I ate before I came here, or else I'd be making me hungry too.
The hell is that?
Cauliflower biscuits.
They're big white blobs of whatever. Oh, it's like a shepherd's pie.
Okay.
That's what they chose
That
to.
is so unappetizing.
Actually, that does look pretty good.
You're at 28. What?
03.
Okay.
Wait, that Bubba over there?
Yeah. He brought the food up to them.
Oh,
And
Right,
Josh, you
yeah.
can play.
Playing.
Pretty good. She's beautiful. Oh,
He seriously like gripped that thing like he was gonna stab the fuck out of her.
American Psycho eyes for sure.
Yeah. And get whipped the shit out of upstairs.
I would just lie there and listen to
pretty sure they wanted to be there, so I wouldn't have worried about it too much. But,
Yeah,
you know.
everyone seemed to be having a good time.
them. 5 cents.
Oh, I see. He wanted to be able to do that with people, but he didn't have the courage. And he couldn't say
Maybe he
it.
wanted him to do it to him.
He's shy.
He was jealous.
Yeah.
He was doing it with women.
I mean, he could have asked. He could have been.
It was the
like,
1980s.
you know what?
Everybody was learning.
I had to bypass the computer. Magnetic field erased the program. And of course, the monitors completely useless. So the entire system has to be manually operated. And unfortunately, the resonator was so severely damaged that I had to convert it to just an on-off system. When we reach 20,000 megahertz, we throw this switch, and the power field vibrates the screws.
Stimulating the pineal rise to sleep.
Don't move. We're in the field of the vibration.
Why?
Move. They may see. It's see. This is it anyway.
Well, I'm gonna step out that field.
Got a gun. Don't worry about it. Guns big deal, man. Killed those demons.
That was a lot of fucking neck movement.
Sure, ready for this?
Oh,
We've done
cut.
nothing besides make dinner.
More sarcastic. All right, and action. No, cut.
Bigger, bigger.
Do it again, but better.
Suck this time. Well, he was never allowed in that room. He had weak hands. The colors in this movie are so fucking good.
Do they know where the worm thing is coming from?
I don't remember, but I think it's just usually that's just an alternate dimension of beings and monsters.
Don't blink. It was
Get that,
scam.
get that mood lighting going on.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh, you go.
Oh, you moved. Yeah, touch it. That's just like
This is his.
it was very obvious to have been a jellyfish type thing, and yet you still went for it.
Yeah.
No one's gonna pee on
That is enough. I got bit. Turn this thing off.
you. Re-breaking the window.
Well, he said if it comes through, you turn it off. So he's waiting like it.
As they all move, and he still hasn't shut it down.
Oh, wait, just a minute.
think they're all too calm.
Thomas.
Kimono guy?
It's Kimono Man.
Oh, he's got a head back.
He grew a body. He's hairy. My eyes are up here.
It's like
His fur?
yeah. Right. He shaved it like that thing.
Oh yeah. That's the style. Not you, Crawford.
Don't know it.
He's always
Uh-huh.
wanted to.
Oh,
We got butt cheek.
Ooh, man, touch it.
Only once.
You seen that the Alice in Wonderland porno from the 70s?
No. Is that a line from the Alice in Wonderland porno? You
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
touch it?
Mad Hatter.
Ah.
Ooh, man, touch
Yeah.
it. That's right.
What?
I'm pure nougat. I taste great.
Shoot him.
And
Shoot
now it's
that.
burning up from this, or just like this is fine.
Have a cookie supper.
You still don't put the machine on. That's what he feels like.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Throw it up again. Let's take a minute.
Quite enough. That's the only reaction that you're gonna have. Oh, that's quite enough.
Now he's.
I mean, it would have tasted awesome.
Yeah, it kind of looked like a melted freeze pop. There it is.
I was like, he got to be poisoned or something.
Move into the light so we can see it better.
No.
For anyone watching at home with us, we are at 35:55. We keep taking little breaks because this movie is streaming on Tubi, and we're dealing with ads as we go along with it.
Aren't you gonna cut out the ad breaks?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut out the ad
Then
breaks.
why you have to
It'd be
say
cool if
that?
we all had the same ad
No,
break.
it's
You
fine.
might have if Brandon didn't click out of it. Before.
Yeah, we
No,
probably
it
could.
injects them randomly.
Mm.
But either way, we are at
Excuse
egg
me.
pouring into the pans after the vomit. How's everyone enjoying From Beyond so far?
I'm enjoying it pretty well because I've also being on Shroom Adventures sometimes I'm like the pineal gland. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember going through this phase.
Yeah. How about you, Jess?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's easy to watch. It's a little over dramatic at parts, but it's fun.
It's fair, Jill.
It's fucking weird. I think I'm just anticipating her to like lose her mind and be all Barbara Cranston, and she's too calm and collected right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of waiting for her to lose her shit. But the eggs are really selling me on it. This polished screen of eggs is really.
Yeah.
I think it's like because it's weird. Like all the different details are so random that it's like fun
Yeah.
to watch.
Yeah.
I think it's because of what's his name, Jeffrey Combs. Like
Mhm.
he's selling it for me. If he wasn't in it, I don't know what. Like he's just dramatic in his close-ups, and he's sweaty, and he's in a sweater, and
He's a Fiat.
everyone has shoulder pads, and
Okay, I just got back.
All right. Jess, are you back?
Yep.
All right, cool. So we're at 35:55, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, play.
I feel exhilarated.
Really?
Exhilarated.
Uh,
That's total bodily control on a molecular level.
think that they do.
But we saw the same things. The fruit you're not saying.
Not so sure.
Can someone give this man a new shirt?
We're overcame.
She trying to hit him. She's trying to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think it's shoulder pads. I think her shoulders are just shaped like that.
Actually, maybe.
No, that's shoulder pad. Look at the corner of the shoulder pads.
Those would be the sharpest shoulders I've ever seen.
She did come from a circus family.
Oh,
They could have pointed shoulders. Circus folk.
good shoulder.
Schizophrenia and enlarged piney seeing or feeling what we
And next time I watch this, I'm making it a drinking game that anytime they say that fucking gland, you just take a shot.
That would be a good game for this movie.
What just happened?
Just talked about his dick.
We know that the pineal gland helps to regulate the sex drive. Perhaps cranial stimulation causes sexual stimulation.
I'm looking at you, Jeff.
I mean, that is what he was doing. Like,
He ain't crazy. That's
Did anyone else not see the videotape
where he's at.
that he recorded?
That is true.
We just have to try the experiment again.
She liked it. She's in all of this.
Oh yeah, it piqued an interest she never knew she had.
Go back up there now, do you?
We always run an experiment twice to check the results.
Wait.
He been through it twice.
I saw him get the encounter. Just exactly what you're feeling.
Glorious. Yes. I'd like to know more about it.
Oh, get out of here.
oh man.
What is wrong with her?
For science.
All it takes is a hand on the switch on the computers, you make it disappear.
I got a better idea. How about if we disappear out the door?
I'm not going back up there.
Acting. No one wants to.
Science driving.
What?
Science
People
driving.
die from amoebas all the time.
But
Mother
not
mother stuff is creepy.
under controlled conditions.
We had control. No one knows that.
You're right. No one's touching.
This could be the first step in schizophrenia.
No, the cure for schizophrenia is rock and roll.
Yeah.
That's what helped Leslie Willis achieve fame and fortune.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Chronic schizophrenia, that classic. You rock.
Turn them into a vegetable.
The voice still would.
Sounds like rock and roll.
So many buttons.
But first, we need to get really fucking high.
Yeah. First, you take your clothes off, then I'll take mine off.
Oh, well, is that necessary?
Not the coffee.
I will bet. Oh, she didn't strip us in there.
Oh, I thought I told her.
Wait,
Why don't we just
is it a cop?
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought he just had a gun.
that's what made you a cop in
I
the
thought
80s.
psychologists just had guns back then. You know,
But he's not a psychologist. He was kind of like the
I assumed
bodyguard.
he was kind of like a security.
he's wearing the sweater. He looks friendly enough.
He's a,
I
that's
mean,
the,
in theory, she took someone out of a mental asylum.
that was the detective look back in the day. A turtleneck and leather jacket.
You know what I think might help this guy? Those like noise generators.
Yeah.
Have one of those and after that, just really calm down.
So them touching their foreheads becomes very prominent later. Keep that in mind.
She's getting mom fucked.
Well, I think you know what to do, doctor.
Of course.
When did she have time to go home and get a nightgown?
She was already in it.
Wait, does the nightgown have shoulder pads?
It looks like it.
Is there not a lock on the door?
I feel like she threw high heels on too, like just for the occasion.
Bedtime high heels.
Yeah. It looks like she caresses the morning ball.
No, you know what that is? It's one on Beer Ball. In fact, that's how I got the idea for this movie. I was reading Lovecraft and he said Beer Ball. That's it. Bud Light.
He's sleeping in the sex
Oh
dungeon.
my!
What type of relationship did they have? Now that's my question.
Maybe that's where he slept at night when he worked for this guy.
No, I assume she's sleeping in his bed.
Don't worry, I'll sleep in the sex dungeon. You can have my room.
But where's the other guy? I guess so.
Also in the sex stuff.
You know, also twin beds.
Dog beds.
Stupid. Why would you keep doing this?
You know it's getting wild. She doesn't have glasses.
No, so yeah, she can't see without her glasses.
You're cold. You're aroused. You're cold. You're
Look at
aroused. You have a headache.
Oh shit! What the?
That's how he can tell something was happening. His forehead told him. My
No,
forehead senses are tingling.
I have to say more.
Turn it off. Right there.
Turn it off.
No.
Sure, why not?
He wants to see his beer balls.
Really? You? Come on.
You gotta remember, like he was like locked in the room while this dude was having the time of his life. This is like his only chance to let off some steam.
Oh man.
You realize now that Lord my God, what have you become?
It's the kinkiest thing he's ever done.
See, yes,
Got a long way to go.
there's the
Okay, so-
Yasna staple in society.
So, okay, society we tolerate her.
Kind of, yeah.
You don't think he can hear you? You right there.
And we got that Batman, like he can't turn his head.
I would have just did it.
Whatever you are, you're still Edward Pretorius, you're still human.
No, he's not.
I ain't never seen a human look like that. Why didn't you turn it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
This poor girl has been through shit in like every Stuart Gordon movie. It was like Reanimator, it was a decapitated head trying to eat her
Oh.
up.
Kind of cool.
Oh,
Is that what this is a hot dog finger?
Yeah. Salad fingers. Oh, that's the spoon. The worst part is like Ken Foray is in his underwear this whole time.
When you're in a house full of strangers, he's sleeping in underwear.
He's comfortable with his body.
What are you gonna do to me?
Oh yeah. Oh baby, it's so hot. I mean, it's just like,
You have a gun and you going for a knife?
well, you see, these knives upstairs, and that would be, you know,
Yeah, sure.
we got to go to the basement.
Upstairs, upstairs.
The gun holster doesn't go with it. Doesn't have the underwear.
Oh man,
He gonna die.
right in the,
Right in the pineal gland.
What?
Oh man.
Like a gingerbread man. Hell yeah.
I mean, like your mind is the largest erotical. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. The wrinklier, the better.
Reminds me of Never on Elm Street.
Not getting distracted and do a thing.
Well, he had to get his underwear coat. It's like, what piece of him with his underwear? Why is he perfectly bald?
Because they ate all of his hair.
Only his hair?
You need her hair, just kind of shampooed it.
Yeah. Shampoo is better.
No, conditioner is better. I make the hair all sticky and
Why is he
smooth.
a little bit Jim Carrey when he came out of the fucking rhinoceros?
Everybody looks
No,
like Jim Carrey when the
Remember he went to Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is like what he looks like.
A lot like Jim Carrey to me.
Yeah. Kind of hot in these rhinos.
Should have started with that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
There's no one else to blame here but her. Like, you did this to yourself, lady.
Literally.
Let me see if I should.
Did he get radiation?
He was a Browns fan.
Oh no, I can't drop with power.
They didn't think that was a distracting show to just cut back to, and he's
The
doing
Browns.
that.
Duh.
The Browns.
It's changing.
Yeah, really close to deliver that line.
For the better.
I was wrong. Turn on the resonator without a subject's present.
Yeah.
It's clear now that only one person should run the experiment.
You ain't funny.
The presence of other subjects
You didn't experience what I experienced.
is the best information on that resonator. I must.
Mhm.
Ali.
Put some clothes on. Since you want me to keep you kicking and screaming like that.
She's thinking about it. They're in the perfect room for it.
Mhm.
So you should rent that place out, man. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Charge a lot of money to use facilities like that.
Bet she found it on Yelp.
Why do you like this lady?
We were doing that earlier, but you had to go and turn on that fucking machine.
No, it's a shame. If they had access to the internet back in the 80s, they could have found other people with similar interests. But, you know,
Mhm.
I'm sure there's multiple
and you
websites.
wouldn't have needed to build this at that machine. So, you know, broadcast whatever the hell this is over, like, into everybody's pineal gland.
Damn peanut.
This is some of the craziest Stockholm syndrome I've ever seen.
Yeah, right.
She keeps jumping back and forth and being terrified and aroused. She doesn't.
Still in there. You like fall back asleep?
She had an awakening from the hot dog thing.
Really?
Blue velvet,
Yeah.
blue like the starlight sky. Was there something? Oh, love me, Frank.
She doesn't need her glasses anymore.
No. It cured her blindness.
And
Yeah, man.
Why could they?
It cuts right to Olive Garden.
Yeah, man.
And a child eating spaghetti.
and I got tacos.
Oh, yeah, she has a taco too.
Ah.
Itchy pet. We're at 50:42 when we come back from ads.
We almost got in a fight with some crusty biker dude at an Olive Garden one time.
Did he not get his endless breadsticks?
No, our friend was being too loud, and he just started flipping out at her, like, you. And my other friend got up and was like, yo, back off, man. And it was like they were about to come to blows and shit. And the manager's like, dude, get the fuck out of my restaurant. And once they left, everybody clapped. And then we ate endless pasta, breadsticks, and salad. Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. That was the quickest ad break ever.
Yep.
All right, we are at 50:43. Everyone else's ads done?
Mine's are done.
All right, cool. We're gonna hit play in 3, 2.
It's muted. It's muted.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Run away, man. Just run away.
He can't even say no to this. I mean, I guess he's just not into this type of thing.
I think I'm just more impressed it just so happened to be her size.
Yeah. They're adjustable.
Are they? Gimp suits are adjustable?
He was a scientist.
Yeah, he was a scientist. Yeah.
He was a smart man. I mean, we're not questioning that. Brilliant, even.
See,
So
like my brain
probably-
goes to be like, you know how many people wore that lipstick before you and what they did in that movie? Like, herpes are forever.
I feel like herpes.
No, people say diamonds are forever. You
beneficial
say
for
herpes
people.
are forever.
Isn't that what?
I just noticed a naked lady painting in the background of like that one tit.
Oh man, that was just.
You get it? The painting is like a foreshadowing of it.
Mm-hmm.
Angle.
Yeah, it's just like close up. the Dennis Reynolds shot.
Yeah. So they turned into RoboCop. Yeah. The weight stuff is going to be in a lab.
Ooh, great on it. Are you awake yet? Wake up!
Thank you for walking in on this. Like, what the hell?
How you doing?
Dude, give him like 55 minutes.
5 minutes.
I told you to get dressed.
He did. He's wearing clothes.
Yeah, you really didn't specify.
Yeah.
Band's ready. You going like that?
Yes.
She wants to have you, bro. Please.
Aurora Borealis. This house, this time. We love that lightning effect so fucking much.
Taser.
She gonna do? Bite your head off like a gingerbread man? Oh yes.
So I guess he control lightning.
Come on. Everything just gets magically bloop back, plug back in.
Magnets, how do they work?
He slept through everything else and
Yeah.
now he wakes
I
up.
wonder how she
No, he
feels
wasn't
about that.
asleep.
From beyond.
Burn the house down.
He said the movie. He said the title of the movie.
Sure did. There's rain in there.
You didn't try that hard.
Fuck's sake.
You.
Yeah, nothing bad will ever happen when you put a metal.
Go away the act now.
Oh, I thought he had another gun.
Something. Why are they attacking him? Get the axe, you moron. It will work. Oh?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have tossed it and just placed it down.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
You can only attack one person at a time.
You went to the light.
What, like papers or something?
They kind of it doesn't like this.
Y'all didn't care about
Okay.
that.
That's better.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Could have gone pro.
Fuck out here.
It's like the end of Brian's song.
He looks like he belongs in the Beetlejuice waiting.
Yeah, he does.
Popcorn, shrimp, grilled.
I can't feel my legs no more. They there no more.
Just go, Lieutenant Brian.
I was screaming.
Oh man. This guy is such
Hentai?
like the entire time he's just like screaming and
Anyone ever play Seaman on Dreamcast? Where it
Seaman?
was called Seaman, I think.
There was a game for Dreamcast called
It was like this fish creature that you would like take care of and grow, but it had a human face and fish body and one of those tendrils that had its forehead. You can talk to it. Well, Seaman is what it was called for Dreamcast. That's what he looked like.
That's kinky.
I'm Convert killing cast.
This is why parasite cleanses are important.
You turn into Predator for like 5 seconds.
Give me a little bottle. Yeah.
Everyone has a second forehead wiener.
But you're gonna want it back on in 10 seconds.
Do it again. You put the experiment.
All right. All right. Oh man.
I'll break it. I see what I meant. It's not what I meant at all.
Just trying to figure out who came first here.
Well, definitely Taurus.
She definitely.
I don't think she got that far because he wouldn't wake up.
Grab his dick again, see if he'll wake up.
That didn't work the first time.
Just cut it off. Oh, right, because of the. Okay.
What are you loading?
I was pulsating.
That must be frustrating for her. She was right all over. Cool. You may kiss it. Oh man.
But like, no, like, did you see that? Like, did anyone else see this?
Yes, thank you.
You're content.
Jesus.
I think she was in something. She played almost the exact same character.
Cost Crawford Tillinghast his mind. Quite possibly his life.
Oh yeah, that other guy there that was dead.
And another man's life.
Yeah.
She has got to be destroyed.
Huh.
I listened to you the first time, and now I've lost one of my best men. The DA's gonna chew me a new asshole.
He
Thanks.
was the tallest guy.
Yeah, right. So Ken Ford is a big boy. Yeah, she was in Reanimator. Yeah. She's a bunch of other dirty stuff.
That's a block. Let's do
You know that I'm sorry for everything that I've done.
The whole time she's still wearing that bodysuit.
I have
You guys all have time to change.
Guys, I think the nurse has something to say.
Yes. It's her big moment.
Hospital policy dictates that the nursing staff is to follow orders.
Yeah, see, this is what now it's just tank standing. Sure, a couple men died. But, yeah.
You didn't see them running the meet? You didn't see them the first time?
And on that note, we are back at 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 59 seconds.
Oh wait, no, that's dogs.
And we're gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1, play. His third eye awoken. Yeah.
Doesn't look like that in real life.
Smoking. You know, now that he doesn't have eyebrows, it's like that face that he was doing for the rest of the movie. It just looks like it's a little different.
Like, no one's gonna
I
notice.
was gonna say, like, what you're seeing here is like what they really did to E.T. at the end of the movie. Like, that's what he fucking hospital.
Okay, Scanner Darkly.
It's all they had left in the budget. This is all we can afford.
Please don't do this. It's not necessary. I'm all right now.
You're into this
Really?
like
I
20
bet
minutes
you-
ago.
They just tie a bow. Oh, there it is.
It's gone. Call security.
Wow.
Security.
Well, you had one fucking job. You're right there. Oh, ooh.
I wonder where he's at.
Oh boy. Oh, join the party.
He's done gross. Delicious. Make it worse.
Hey, that one had jelly in it.
So he's like a zombie? Was that a brain?
It was a brain, yeah.
Oh man.
We don't know for sure. Going to find out.
He's far beyond saving at this point.
And a man and a woman love each other very much.
You sprout a hole in your forehead.
Whose brain was there?
That'd be normal.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep. Turn full zombie. I knew it.
Through the eyeball.
They said prepper. You don't got to do it yet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, after seeing what the other guy was doing after being exposed to that thing, maybe this isn't so bad a treatment.
He's too excited.
Wait a minute. What about her?
Oh man.
Did he just do it once? You got lucky.
Oh crap, he wasn't going to swim.
No. Send more paramedics.
Well choreographed door opening.
You rehearsed that so much.
Oh, get me a candy bar. Starlight.
That was like the most realistic EMT conversation ever.
A snake in my other chair.
Shit, Harley, you son of a bitch, he's gone into DT. Harley!
Look to your left, lady. Yeah, right here.
Situational awareness at a 0.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh,
I don't know. That's a snake, man. It only wants live brain?
I don't know why.
He's right. I'm gonna cover my head too.
I don't see him. He don't see me.
Shit, it works.
wait, I'm talking here. He went back.
She going back for more?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I can
Where did she even get that from?
science.
You're right.
Oh, you see that? I think that's a Nintendo. Oh, no.
It's not like Ghostbusters 2 when they were able to use a fucking NES controller to control Statue. 1 hour 13. 3, 2, 1, play. Where did you get the clothes from?
Put them back in the section.
Oh, you crazy.
You really man with a forehead like this.
Don't you understand? He won't just he'll devour us and the rest of the earth.
How do you do this thing with a straight face, honestly?
Hit it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Nice.
Oh, wow. Let me come.
Yeah.
Well,
I love how he's just like more and more mutated every time he comes on screen.
the greatest sensual pleasure there is to know the science of another mind. I know you and the science you influence a pink. You are the most powerful being in the universe. You know as worse how pathetic you are. How you can't make love. Baby, you
Right?
He got in that ready position pretty quick.
Yeah, you get back here now. Hey, that's so far.
Remember, it was all about experiments.
all right. Come and get the
You're like,
Kind of like Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool.
how you get
That was
Front
super.
hand, backhand.
Oh man. Well,
That's a lot of time left.
I was thinking like she really said it for so long.
oh,
Smart. She was fine.
no, I'll tell you, I can get it.
Helping. This dude is breezy. Get the fuck out of here. Run right next to him.
Oh man.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I'm like, you're going down the steps. Do you not look down?
Apparently not.
It's a,
You go back up the steps.
it's railings up for it.
So much liquid.
Sounds like, oh, the bomb is from that?
First beautiful center.
Only one Jim Carrey now.
Oh man, it's on there.
Potting these rhinos.
I'm like, what you think I've been trying to do?
Lady, just run.
Yeah. Wow.
Got your nose.
Yeah.
This is the best thing.
Wow.
Ryan Yesna, who did the effects on this, did the fucking NSYNC music video when they were like the puppets.
Wow.
Yeah, this dude has range. So, all the same guy. It makes it so much better.
You know, I did this. I'd like you to put the makeup for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how he like really congealed all that shit?
Yeah, can you make him look in that?
Oh,
No, that's
oh,
your kneecap.
Oh, sure.
still pretty good.
That's like the most realistic actual you fell from a third story window.
Yeah, where you break your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have gone pro.
No, no one's going to check on her. It's just over there. That's fucking low.
But like nobody's helping her.
No. There's Bunny.
Oh wait, she survived this?
Yeah, she ran out, and that's when he got arrested. And looking it up, this name is named Bunny. So she said her name all in all the time.
Hey.
No, she's not gonna say it came from the beyond and like bring it on.
When in doubt, just laugh.
Well, she did fall from a third-story window and explosion. Any reaction? Oh wow!
All right.
All right. That was From Beyond, directed by Stuart Gordon. So, what did everybody think?
It was a fun ride, honestly.
It was a ride.
It's a perfect movie for Olive Garden ads.
Yeah.
Tacked onto.
Yeah, I think the Olive Garden, like eating
Mhm.
Olive Garden, really went hand
I
in hand.
never got one Olive Garden ad.
Oh,
We're,
why are you trying to market Olive Garden to us?
I don't know, but he did look like
Well, Brandon
marinara.
looks up a lot of food, so maybe that's why.
Maybe.
But
But
well,
yeah,
that happened.
Yeah.
did no one else love this movie as much as I did?
I mean,
By that, it's very much Hellraiser meets Society.
Yeah. The fight between the two heads at the end.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. It was like
Is it on my shirt? It's not on my shirt. I thought it was. Just
Mm,
hoping.
that's the one that needs a minute to process. That's
yeah.
what
that
happened.
last scene was a lot. I enjoyed it though. I did.
I like said at the beginning, we were just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've all just been through something together.
So that was that. Yeah, that was a movie.
I personally really love this
No,
movie.
when you watched it when you were a kid, did you watch the whole thing or what part did you see?
I think it was the whole thing. I think I fell asleep towards the end.
It was really late at night.
Yeah.
I am still processing it though. That is true.
All right. To be fair, that is probably the most appropriate reaction, like processing, especially if you haven't seen it before. And I don't know. For me, when I first saw it as a younger lad, I was all into every bit of body modifications that it showed, like the body horror in it. I fucking love.
I don't think I'd call that body modification.
American.
American Mary's body
Fine.
modification.
Okay. The technical aspect of it. It was straight body horror though.
Oh yeah.
With the way that creature went and the hot dog
Yeah.
fingers.
Oh yeah, no, it's horrendous. It was, I've never seen anything like it to that extent.
The 80s were a hell of a time.
Yeah.
I would love to have been a part of that pitch meeting to just hear conversation.
Only the acting was a little bit better.
They were
But
horrendous.
they've all
He
went
was
on-
great.
Yeah,
He
well,
was-
Jeffrey Combs has gone on to be like huge. He was in Star Trek.
Now, was this
He-
before or after Reanimator?
This was after Reanimator.
Wait, was he in the Star Trek when he was like a super being that was?
Yeah, he plays
imprisoned on
like
a
he plays like
planet and
8
he
people in
escapes?
fucking Star
That was a
Trek.
good episode.
He's also in one of my all-time favorite movies, The Frighteners. If anyone's ever seen The Frighteners, it's
Sounds good.
a Peter Jackson movie where Michael J. Fox plays this guy who can talk to ghosts.
Ooh.
I love that movie.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
All right, it's going on the list because The Frighteners is a classic, and it's not anything like this. It's
No, it's a cute movie.
yeah, Danny Elfman does the score. It's fun and whimsical.
Whimsy.
I think it was John Astin's last movie before he died. Sean Astin's father,
Okay.
which is funny because Peter Jackson directed Lord of the Rings with Sean Astin, his son. Nice little family connection there.
Okay, so about this movie.
Okay. Final thoughts on this movie. Let's go around the room, starting with Josh.
That I'm still on that pineal gland part that just kept sticking out. Is like, is this an anglerfish? Like, it's also like ET's finger, but it's not going. It was a lot, but I'm glad she did it. I'm glad she did do that.
Oh yeah.
Jess, what do you think? Your final thoughts?
Yeah, it was a lot. There was a lot going on. I mean, it was weird. There were parts that I could get on board with. I liked seeing the effects and stuff like that, but it was definitely a bit of an adventure there with that one.
Yeah.
Jill?
It definitely kept my attention
Yeah.
to see what the fuck was going to happen. Once the glasses came off, there's no coming back.
It's a whole new movie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it definitely needs another minute to process. I enjoy it. I'd watch it again.
It's weird. This is what people might have
Creates a new
actually thought of
universe.
sexual kinks back then.
True.
Like they were like it was like so evil,
Yeah.
and that it would create a mutant thing coming out of your head, which is an interesting choice. I remember watching a Mystery Science Theater movie that was like from like the 50s or something, and they find this tribe deep in Africa, and just Africa somewhere, and there's this woman who has found the cure for aging by eating people's pineal glands.
It's always the pineal
Yeah,
gland.
she
Yeah.
like has like a special tool to suck the juice out of the pineal gland, and it makes her just transform and be younger.
Ah,
So weird.
and that went on to make Death Becomes Her.
Yeah, is that a pineal gland movie too?
I don't think so, but it ought to be because everything's a fucking pineal gland.
Be a lot of like connection with the pineal gland and like vanity
Yeah.
and like sin. Like that's like the core of where it comes from. You know what I mean? Like this is your sin zone.
Yeah. Forehead.
Yeah. It just wants to probe its way around.
Is that your final thoughts?
Just about.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, my final thoughts is it's an all-time classic. It is an 80s horror staple directed by a legend that we lost, Stuart Gordon, in the genre. And yeah, it's great in its own way. I don't think it's a perfect movie, but I think it definitely fits a very particular genre and section of movie when it comes to these types of films. And I think it's top tier for gooey. So yeah, for everyone watching at home, thank you for joining us for this and hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys again soon.